Howdy nerds of everywhere, it's me, ShrugPod, and today welcome back to another pickups video. This is for the month of April in the year 2017 on the day of Monday, May 1st. Actually, no, wait, this is Tuesday the 2nd. But anyways, let's get right on with the pickups. It'll be great. So first off, we got volume 10 of Manga Kill. It's a pretty thick volume, and I gotta say, it looks pretty dang good. And the series is almost over. This is the final chapter is chapter 78, and this goes to chapter frick, what is this? Frick, yeah, it goes to 48. Okay, sweet. So we got a little ways away, but it's still almost over. Focus camera, and we just got a little bit more, and I'm really excited because the manga ended so much better in my opinion. But Manga Kill Volume 10. Attack on Titan, Volume 21. This is pretty good. I have to say, this is close to catching up to the releases of the monthly manga, and it's like really close. This volume, I know what happens in here, and it's like we're about to get to some good stuff right here. But Attack on Titan, you know, smash hit, everybody loves it. There was no special edition for this one, and I was kind of happy because I didn't want to waste all my money on it to just get like some cover and a DVD. But then I was all like, you know, it could be good. It could be good. But I did get this, and I really do like it, and I freaking cannot wait for them to pick up the rest of this arc in English form. But it's Attack on Titan, Volume 21. Black Clover, Volume 6. Haven't read this yet. Got it recently. So I'm going to check it out in just a little while. And I mean, like I said, I've had mixed feelings about Black Clover over the course of me reading it. I thought that Volume 3 was really good and it made me really interested. But if it just keeps on dropping in quality, then I don't know if I'm going to pick up the rest of the series. If it's crappy like it was last volume, I don't know if I'm going to get any more of this. But I do like the concept of this, because I feel like it's just mindless action. It's a popcorn manga. You just sit down, you don't think too hard. And I really like those types of series every once in a while. And Black Clover really fits the bill for me. Blue Exorcist Volume 6. I told you I was going to be getting more. But I haven't really yet, because I've been busy getting another series that's in this video. And you'll see just later on. So, I was planning on picking up the rest of the volumes of Blue Exorcist, but then I was all like, oh wait, there's a deal on a better one. But I haven't read any more Blue Exorcist. I'm waiting for a while until I get a good amount and keep it on a backlog, and then I'm going to start reading it. But Volume 6, I'm starting to grow a large amount, and I cannot wait until I'm able to read that. Fire Force Volume 3. Now, I'm probably going to read this volume. I've read volumes 1 and 2, and like already, and I may have to reread them to understand some things. But Fire Force Volume 3, this is all new stuff. I have no idea what happens in this manga, and so I am really excited to see what happens in here. But I don't know what's going to happen in here, so I hope that it's good, and I hope that the series continues on, because I know it's going to have good potential because it's Atsushi Okubo. But I worry a little bit. And I just hope that it's really good. That's all I gotta say. So finally, a new series I started, and you people kept on freaking bugging me about, is Haikyuu. Volume 1. The first volume, I read this. I sat down and I read it, and I was just all like, you know what? People have been bugging me a lot about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. And so, I picked up the first volume. And I have to say, there were some interesting parts about it, and there were some really interesting aspects of it, but these two right here, Hinata and Kageyama, they were just kind of annoying together to me. So I'm going to give it one more volume. I'm going to pick up the next volume. I know for a fact, and you'll see that in next month's video, but I know for a fact that it's just, if it doesn't interest me by volume 2, I'm not going to get any more of it. Hate to say it. But I do hope I like it, because I really am excited to see what happens in this. So, this is the reason why I didn't get as many volumes of manga this month. And the reason being is because this series, there's a predicament. I'm trying to collect a lot of Magi and Seven Deadly Sins and Soul Eater this year and complete all those and catch up to them. But this is the series that they have in stock the most. They don't have any of Magi or Seven Deadly Sins a lot. But this series, they have a large abundance of, so when I go to the bookstore, I usually pick up a volume just casually. Well, then I got a really good deal on the rest of this. So I got Noragami Volume 3 at the beginning of the month. And I was just all like, oh, you know what? I can get a little bit more Noragami, do a first impressions on it. This is a series. This is the volume that caught me onto it. And then I got Volume 4. And I was all like, okay, so I got volumes 1 through 4, and I just read them all, and I was all like, man, this is pretty solid. So then I got this weekend, and I went to a bookstore and got a really good deal on a lot of these. I got Noragami Volume 5, Noragami Volume 6, Noragami Volume 7, and Noragami Volume 8, and Noragami Volume 9. And that's all I got. I got all these, and I was just all like, this is a really freaking awesome thing. And I didn't even realize I was going to be getting it this month, but I just caught up to it. It was really funny. And so now I have a lot of Noragami, and I guess I'm going to catch up to it this year as well, because I have so much, and I'm just so close to catching up to it. Now, don't hate me for what I'm about to show you, but Rave Master Volume 1. Holy frick. I'm super surprised I found it. I found this the same day that I found Noragami and stuff like that. And I picked this up for like $3, and it was super cheap. And like, the pages are a tad bit yellow, and you can tell that here. I'll pick up the volume of IQ, and I'll show you the difference. So yeah, the pages are pretty yellow, and it's pretty old, but I'm not gonna get any more of this series. I just got this series just to have it on my shelf, just to look at it and be all like, this is the before fairy tale. So I'm never going to pick up more of this, probably, unless there's like some super good deal. And because for one, it's out of print. It's by Tokyo Pop, and then two, they're just hard to find, and they're super expensive to find. So and there isn't enough of it to go around. So, Rave Master Volume 1, it's just going to be sitting there on my shelf, and that's all I got to say about it. So, this other series, I planned on getting it this year. I said it a few months back that I would get more of this. So, I got Tagami Bachi Volume 5, Tagami Bachi Volume 6, Tagami Bachi Volume 7. I started it, and I told you I would do it, and I did do it, and it was planned and stuff. And I'm really glad I did it. Tagami Bachi is really cool and stuff, so I got 5, 6, 7, and so it's really cool. I got them at a really good price, and that's all I gotta say about it. Finally, I got Tokyo Ghoul Volume 12. 2 more volumes away, baby, and then we gonna be on the train. Maybe I'll be hyped for it. Maybe I won't. I still can't give a solid opinion, and you people think that it's weird that I haven't read any of it yet, but I'll read it. Just give me time. After summer, it's gonna be great. Just trust me on this. So, Tokyo Ghoul Volume 12. So these are the pickups for this month. You know, you got all of the goodness of all this, and I didn't expect to get Noragami, but I guess I'm gonna be catching up to it. And so, yeah. And also, Rave Master was freaking awesome this month. That was really cool that I found that. And so I'm really excited because next few months will be pretty cool and stuff, because I finally finished buying all my stuff. And so the next few months will be really cool for pickups and stuff. And I hope you like this video. If you did, then tell me in the comments, and I will be all like, yeah, I'll get some more. Zoom in on that stuff. Look at that guy. Look at that. Look at that guy. Anyway, bye-bye.